and good evening to your shameless listeners in Universe.
Good evening to you too. What's your reaction to the decision of the court today?
But let me put it on record. I was not the one who argued the application. Was argued by another lawyer, but of course I'm part of OSP too.
Okay.
I was on the pages of record. I was on in court. Yeah.
But you are not in court today.
No, I wasn't in court today. That doesn't really matter. I know what the application was all about. So.
Okay. But were you leading the team at least? Were you the lead counsel?
I just said to you that.
No, what I mean is that there's a team, right, of lawyers. Are you their leader? That's what I meant.
The lead counsel is Justice Munkapani.
Very well. Please proceed.
Yes. So yes. What was the question again?
I want to know what your reaction to the decision of the court is.
Oh, that. Oh, of course. I mean, it's all the court of first instance. The High Court has delivered its ruling. We would the next step to take, which is an avenue open to all of lawyers in such situations. The High Court has delivered its ruling. We would explore our other options in the very fullness of time.
When the court says the application lacked merit, it essentially means it's not an application that should be entertained at all. So
yeah, that is what the judge lordship said by his understanding of the application. That by itself is not sacrosanct, is it? I started by saying it is always the court of first instance. There's always an appellate court. So if we should explore our options and the appellate court agree with them, then we can make those arguments. But as to whether at this stage the application is without merit or not, is either here or not. He has delivered his ruling, so we will explore our options.
Immediately.
In almost all of these cases, the Court of Appeal, the Supreme Court, and moot in tandem agreed with the decisions which are handed down by the lower court. So it's always after the last dice is strong.
Immediately, have you decided to appeal this or not?
I said to you, we are exploring our options. We have not even received a certified true copy of the ruling. It was just read this morning. So we will apply for the certified true copy of the ruling, digest the reasoning of the court, and then we have to load an appeal. You be the first to know.
What is the consequence of the decision today, though, on your client?
There's no consequence. I think that the Honorable Judge has gone ahead to do whatever he wanted to do already. This was to reverse what we thought was illegal. So there is absolutely no effect on our client.
Which means then that the decision itself is moot because the action has already happened.
Yes, we had already done what we wanted to do. We had gone to court. The court to counter with what he has done as being illegal. But the court decided today in the ruling that whatever he did was right. So I'm saying it is the court of first instance. We will apply for certified true copy of the ruling, digest it, and explore our next options.
The other side is also that the court has affirmed what the OSP has done, and this would empower the OSP more to expedite whatever action they were taking out. Now they don't have to be cautious at all.
Yeah, as the OSP not gone ahead to do so many other things happen. So what is there again to do? The last time we read the OSP, there was this news circulating that the extradition processes that he commends has been, as it were, certified or affirmed by whatever in America. And we are still waiting. The OSP has been doing so many things. So why? Are you not in this country? Are you not aware of what is going on? He's been running amok, doing everything that he likes. So why? What is there to gather?
Because you've
used
because you've used the pronoun he, it's almost as if you are referring to Kisie Jabin. So this is personam, and I'm going to ask you a direct question. As a
No,
lawyer,
it's the office of the special prosecutor.
Okay.
It is Kizieta Ben who is occupying that office.
okay, good.
So if I say, what's wrong with it?
Very well. And that's actually what's going to trigger my next question. There's been a lot of talk around the OSP setup itself.
There's been a lot of talk around the what?
The setup of the OSP, and there've been
There's been a lot of talk about what I didn't hear what you said about what
the setting up of the Office of Special Prosecutor in itself, the creation of the OSP.
Okay.
There are some views in some quarters that it was an unnecessary office that should not have been created. Others have said it's an office that has wasted our resources for the past 7 or 6 or 5 years, and that it ought not to continue. As a lawyer who has seen the Attorney General prosecute in the past and seen the powers of the Attorney General hived off and some given to IOCO and now OSP, what's your candid view of the Office of Special Prosecutor as an office that has taken some powers of the Attorney General to prosecute corruption and corruption-related offenses?
Let me leave that judgment to Ghanaians.
I wanted your personal view.
Yeah, I don't have any personal view. I believe that judgment will be decided on by Ghanaians. The Office of the Special Prosecutor was set up for a particular reason. It was out of nothing that the office was set up. So I don't think it lies in my mouth to run a judgment on the office. Let Ghanaians decide whether the Office of the Special Prosecutor is a waste of our resources or indeed is an office which was set up to do what is specifically stated in the Act. So that judgment, I believe, should be left for Ghanaians. My opinion would not matter.
You are Ghanaian, and
I'm not given to running down state institutions. That is what I call it.
Yeah, but
I'm a Ghanaian. I can disagree with what the OSP does. But I'm doing now as one of the lawyers of Ofori-Atta.
But when you say
but
that,
I believe yes.
When you say Ghanaians will decide, it's not as if we put OSP at the polls and say choose whether the OSP should stay or go. So I don't know how Ghanaians are really going to judge whether the OSP has been relevant.
But many other people have been saying so many things about the OSP. That is why you are minded to ask me that question.
Yes.
Your question is not adult. Nothing. It was not asked in a vacuum. Many other people are running commentaries on the office, and I'm saying let's leave that judgment to the generality of Ghanaians. I'm just that man of about 35 million odd Ghanaians. So let them see that at the appropriate time, if Ghanaians are of the candid opinion that office is moribund, we'll say so.
How is your client doing though? When was the last time you spoke to him? Because the last time his family communicated, he had gone through a surgery and was recuperating.
The good Lord God is keeping him healthy each single day.
Is he preparing to come home soon?
The good Lord God is keeping him. Why interested in his coming home?
I am not the one interested. The OSP is, and so.
Yes, so don't talk in the way you are talking. The OSP should be saying what you're saying. The OSP says he's bringing him. So let us wait for the office to bring him. That is what was said about 2 months ago. Yes. After the issuance of the red notice elect. So let us all wait.
Yes, the OSP said he was bringing him, but his wife also said he was going to voluntarily come home. That's what I wanted to know, if he's prepared.
His wife said so. His wife told you so?
Yes, she spoke to me here on Eyewitness
News.
His
wife spoke to you?
Yes.
That he will voluntarily come home?
Yes, when he recovers.
Yes, but he's still under medical supervision. So maybe the wife said that in contest. But if he is done with his medical charges, he sure will come home. America is not his home. Indeed, that was where he was before he relocated to Ghana. I believe he loves Ghana and America, so he will come when he has to.
Thank you for speaking to us, sir.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's Frank Davies, his lawyer, one of the members of the team of lawyers for Ken OforiAtta. This is Eyewitness News on 97.3